let's move on to watch this, bitches.
Yes. So did someone else I know you talked about Knives Out last week.
I was just saving time for you, Wombat, because I knew that you had watched it.
I was going to say, I saw it this week. It's a good movie.
Just good?
It's very good. I enjoyed it very much. Actually, I really liked it.
Would you describe it as fine?
No, I would say it's a step up from fine. How about that?
I like Jamie Lee Curtis.
She's very good in that movie. I like Chris Evans in that movie, too.
Ty was excited.
I like Chris Evans in every movie.
Did your kids watch it?
No, they did not.
Did you watch it by
yourself?
yourself?
Not that I wouldn't let them.
Did you watch it by yourself? Did you watch it by yourself?
I watched it with my wife.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to make sure.
We had a free rental on the cable box, and we used it for Knives Out.
Mazel tov.
Thank you. We watched 2 movies together. We had 2 date movies this weekend. First being Knives Out was the second of the 2. Knives Out was good. I enjoyed it. It does a lot of things. If those familiar with Rian Johnson, especially his work on that second Star Wars movie, where he likes to subvert expectations, it sometimes works better in movies than it does in others. He definitely does it in Knives Out, but he does it very well in Knives Out.
Right.
So,
speaking of Rian Johnson, people wanted to correct us that we mentioned the wrong shitty Star Wars movie when we mentioned Rian Johnson last week.
What can you do?
But I still don't remember which one he did. Which one did he do?
The second one. Is that The Force Awakens?
It's all the same.
Yeah. No, The Force Awakens is the first one.
That was the second one. The Force dies.
Yeah, the Revenge of the something.
Right.
So, yeah.
The Force Unleashed.
There you go.
I like The Force Unleashed.
Force Unleashed. You can never go wrong with saying that after Star Wars.
Right, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That I support.
The first movie we watched together was yesterday. Have you seen that yet?
I have it checked out from the library. I have not watched it yet, though.
I look forward to your reaction.
I will react to it.
I don't want to say anything now because I know you're going to watch it.
Why don't you care about my reaction?
I will.
Have you seen it?
No.
Oh. Well, it definitely...
Ship said he was going to check it out.
It's definitely a movie I've seen.
Wombat loved it, it sounds like.
It's not a bad movie I've seen, but I don't want to say any more until after you see it. Because I don't want to accidentally spoil anything for you.
Okay, you can talk about this next thing because I'm never going to watch it.
Yeah, I watched the ZZ Top documentary on Netflix.
Of course,
it's new.
Did. Of course,
I did.
Who would know if it was new?
Not only did I watch it, but people kept tweeting at me, going, "Did you know there's a ZZ Top documentary on Netflix?" Like 4 or 5 people, even people I work were like, "Did you see there's a ZZ Top documentary on Netflix?" I'm like, "Yeah, I watched it literally the day it came out. I knew it was coming. I watched it immediately. It's a very good documentary because ZZ Top is weirdly mysterious as far as those 3 guys go. Like, they don't talk much. Like, the drummer talked about a wife in the documentary that's not even listed on his Wikipedia page. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, there's some, like, and they talk about it in the documentary. Like, they made it a point of themselves to control their own narrative in the public mind, which is fine, I guess, because
who's thinking about ZZ Top today?
That's what I was going to say. Like, it's not like anyone's sitting around going, I wonder what Billy Gibbons is up to. No one cares.
Right.
So,
like, if you go to Google and you type in ZZ Top, yeah, no one's asking questions. It's just like 4 songs.
No, exactly.
It's the video from Legs.
That's
what you're going to get.
They kind of burn through like 1983 to 2019 in about 6 minutes, which is pretty funny. Right. And yeah, because it's like, oh yeah, we did this huge album, and then they all live in giant houses, all 3 of them,
great,
because they show their giant houses, and they do jump around in time a little quickly for me. And they don't mention... Now, I don't know if either of you guys are aware of this. I'm going to go on with a big nope. But are you guys familiar with the band The Zombies?
Yes. She's not there.
Yes. Yeah, Rock
Why
and Roll
would we
Hall
not
of Fame.
know that?
Okay. Crazier things have happened. Now, did you know that the Zombies broke up before they had their first #1 hit in America?
No.
Okay,
That's I just know their song.
Right.
Yes. So they broke up before they had their first big number one hit in America, not knowing they had a number one hit in the States. So unscrupulous promoters, because this is the 60s, it's not like people were going online to see what people looked like, were throwing bands together and putting them on tour as the Zombies, even though it was just people that they met.
Good plan.
And Dusty Hill and I forget his first name, Beard, the drummer from ZZ Top, were one of those Zombies bands.
Wow.
They were the Zombies, and they toured as the Zombies throughout Texas for, like, I don't know how long, maybe a year, we'll say, before the real Zombies found out what was going on, reunited, and came to the U.S. and was like, everyone needs to stop because we're the real Zombies. But they didn't talk about that at all, and I think that that's so interesting. And they're like, oh, yeah, we played bands in the 60s. Like, yeah, you lied and said you were the Zombies for a year.
They should have had like a guitar battle, and then the winner gets to be the Zombies.
Gets to be the Zombie. Well, then ZZ Top would win.
See?
Yeah, that really wouldn't be much of a fight.
Right.
Billy Gibbons is pretty darn good on the guitar. So that's like his thing. Yeah. No one's questioning that. But so there you go.
They're not talking about ZZ Top, so they're not questioning that either.
No,
I didn't. Now you know all about the Texas Zombies.
I always
thought that would make a good movie. Someone should make that movie.
I didn't see that documentary in the top 10 of Netflix most popular shows. Somehow, didn't make it.
No, there's that Spenser for Hire movie that I need to watch too. That's in the top 10.
Is that going to be good? Is that good?
I doubt
the Marky Mark movie.
Yeah, it's Spenser for Hire reboot.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
With, what's his name? Winston Duke, the guy from Black Panther as Hawk.
Wow.
I'm on board for that, theoretically, I'm on board.
Are you on board for the HBO Last of Us TV series?
Not really, but, what can you do?
Another zombie show?
Yeah. Based on a video game that I never really played. So, it's not.
You have the t-shirt.
I do have a t-shirt.
So does Mrs. Chibi.
Mm-hmm.
It's classy.
It is a classy t-shirt.
I would check the show out. It might be good.
It could be.
I'm not saying it's going to be bad.
Is that, at least for me, is that the game itself was already so narrative driven that it needs to be a different story. Like, they're not just going to retell the story, right?
Right. No, probably not. Hopefully not. Apparently, they're making other shows together, PlayStation and HBO.
Good.
We'll enjoy them.
Mm-hmm. Ape Escape.
Which one?
Ape Escape.
Ape Escape is coming?
Oh, I would watch HBO's Ape Escape.
It would be really gritty, though. It would be really depressing. Like, all the monkeys would be dying.
Mm-hmm.
How can it be? They're going to be wearing the sirens on their heads.
Yeah, they're going to be wearing the sirens on their heads.
It would be like a 12 Monkeys type thing. Maybe you could get Brad Pitt and Bruce Willis in it.
Right.
Okay, I'm back in now.
It's not happening. I'm pretty confident.